So, Lily, what brings you to me?
Actually, I'm not doing well because I feel different in the sense that I'm not feeling part of this society. I don't know how to say because for example, when I apply for jobs, they look firstly if I am a woman, and after they look at my skin color. Doesn't matter if I have a degree and all the certificates.
This is Telini, and she has been subject to discrimination based on her background, which led her to feel like a victim and seek help from a psychologist.
So, Janina, why are you here?
Oh, I have a different opinion on my job, but no one listens to me. They don't understand me. I have so many ideas, but no one to propose them to.
This is Janina, and she has been bullied by her colleagues because she dared to express a different opinion, which led to misunderstandings on her workplace.
Hello, Julia.
Hello.
Why are you here?
Why not?
How are you feeling?
Actually, I'm not feeling so good. Can you give me some water, please?
Of course. What's wrong?
No one is hiring in my town. I have no job. No one loves me. Even my boyfriend is cheating on me. I don't have such a good life. Nothing is good in my life.
This is Julia, and she finally realized she's been playing the victim all along by blaming others and complaining, which is why she is seeking help.
The victim accountability chart is a tool to help you go through hard situations in life. The victim accountability doesn't mean that you are to blame for a situation. It simply means that you should take ownership of that situation and find out ways to make it better for yourself. So, the first step when you encounter a negative situation is automatic thoughts. This is thoughts that are usually negative and are usually blaming either yourself or the things around you. And they cause great sparks. The second step, usually to a negative situation, is blaming the things around you. So you're feeling bad, and you're not taking ownership of those feelings. Instead, you're saying that other things around you are causing these bad feelings, which they might be, but it's not a good way to help solve your problem and make you feel better. The third step is making excuses. So, saying the workplace around me is very bad, no one is hiring. This doesn't help you make your situation better. And finally, the last step of the negative side of the victim accountability chart is hoping and waiting. This is where you're stalling actions, you're not doing anything to make your situation better, you're waiting for other things around you to change. Now we're going over to the positive side of the victim accountability and actually starting to be an active role in your life. So the first step to that part is accepting reality. What is the situation now? How can I look at the situation and really assess what's happening at the moment? The second step is taking ownership. This doesn't mean that it's totally my fault, I suck at this, I'm very bad. It just means that it is my responsibility to fix what's going on around me. No one else will fix things for me. So, taking ownership is a very, very important step, but it does not mean that you are the only person that is doing something wrong around you. The third step is to find possible solutions. So you brainstorm for ideas on how can you make this better. So if you're feeling bad in a situation, let's say you can't find a job, how can I apply to different jobs? Where can I look for different jobs? Maybe I can talk to people. So this is the brainstorming and idea thinking of this victim accountability chart. The last step to this process is actually implementing solutions. So putting these solutions into actual practice. And it doesn't mean that you'll always succeed. So you might, if your project fails, you might go back into the automatic thoughts section. But eventually, this chart is supposed to make you succeed, or it's supposed to help you do more solutions to help you find the right result to make you happy.